YouTube. I am Passport Sentinel, aka Tenor Baby.
I don't know what the hood's gonna need, but I know one thing, that this is the life of a G.
Baby, cause I'm the plug, feed the whole neighborhood. Baby, cause I'm the plug, got that work for the low. Baby, cause
I'm gonna tell you guys a story time about the time my roommate got busy while I was sleeping in the bed next to her in my dorm room. I was so disgusted, guys. I've had plenty of college roommates, and when I was a freshman in college, I decided to go to summer school to kind of be ahead, you know what I'm saying? Because I did sit out one semester of college. So in the summer, I went to play catch up and to actually get ahead too. So my freshman year, I was probably one of the only freshmen to take summer courses. I think it was one other freshman there in the summer, and it was a boy. So I ended up rooming with some upperclassmen, and they were sorors. I ain't gonna say which sorority. It was fun. I knew everybody. I got to go to the older parties and meet a bunch of upperclassmen. So around campus, I was kind of lit because once school finally started back, and you know, I was kind of lit because I knew all the upperclassmen. So I was like the popular freshman. Well, one of how our dorms were set up, I ain't gonna say which school I went to, but how our dorms were set up was we had a common area, living room, you know what I'm saying, and then there were 2 rooms, and then there were 2 people in each room. So I had 2 roommates on this side in that room over there, and then it was me and another girl in this room over here. Well, my roommate at the time, let's call her Tiffany, you know, we was cool. We would hang out here and there. She would help me with some of my homework and show me things around campus, tell me places where to go, because this is my first time I went to college in a different city from where I lived in, so I didn't really know anything. She would tell me what was close by, where to go, what clubs to go to, you know, when I wanted to party on the weekends. And yeah, she was cool. She introduced me to the other 2 girls because she knew them as well, because like I said, they were all upperclassmen, so they had all knew of each other from previous years. So she introduced me to them. We was all cool. We used to have game nights. We used to go it was some student housing too, and like off-campus student housing. So they had the whip. I didn't have a whip yet. They had the whip, so they used to take us to the parties over at the student apartments where it was lit at, pool parties, all kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying, all summer. So I was cool with them too. Man, let me tell y'all, mid-summer, I think we had maybe like 3 weeks left of summer school, and she ended up getting a boyfriend, and she started dating this dude. And it was cool, you know what I'm saying? He would come over, and they would be in the room chilling. And when they be in the room chilling, if it's during the day, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go in the living room. I used to sit in the living room or whatever, be on my laptop, reading, doing whatever, you know, get them their little privacy, do whatever you want to do while I'm not in the room. Man, let me tell y'all, I was like, one night, I had went to sleep because it was a school night, and the next morning I had a test. In the summer I had to communications, so I had a communications test the next morning where I had to stand up in front of, I guess you don't really call it a test. I had to stand up and give a presentation in front of the class the next morning. And if y'all don't know, I have social anxiety, so I was not ready for that. I was like already vomiting 24 hours before I had this presentation that I had to give. So I was like, I'm gonna go to sleep early because I'm nervous. So I went into the room, and no one was there when I went into my room. No one was in my dorm at all. The other 2 girls were gone, and it was just me. So I went ahead and went to my room and laid down to go to sleep. So I'm asleep a good maybe 2-3 hours where we had keys to our rooms too, like separate keys. Like you needed a key to get into the dorm and then a key to the rooms too. So I heard her with her key trying to get into the room, and then I could hear him talking behind her, and I just ignored it. I just continued to be sleeping. I didn't really care if I'm coming in and watch TV or whatever. I wasn't really tripping. Noise really don't bother me, so it's like whatever. So they come in, and then I guess they see me in there asleep, and then I just hear them talking, and she's like, oh shit, she in here sleep. He's like, oh, it's alright, you know what I'm saying? He trying to sweet talk it, it's alright. So Tiffany like, alright. So I hear them sit on her bed, and he whispering and shit. I'm like, I wish y'all shut the you know what I'm saying? So she get the giggling and stuff, you know. And I'm like, alright, whatever he said must have been hilarious. So me not thinking of never, I'm just thinking they having a little conversation after their little day. They gonna talk, they gonna, you know what I'm saying? So he get this like, come on, let's do it. She like, nah, she ain't here. He like, man, she ain't gonna wake up, she sleep. She's like, nah, she I'm like, bruh, I can hear y'all, you know what I'm saying? My face, I'm facing the wall, because my bed was against the wall. I'm facing the wall, so my back is to them, so they can only see me facing the wall. So at this point, I'm wide awake, because I fucking hear y'all talking. And they had stopped whispering at that point. And he's like, she sleep, she ain't gonna hit nothing, she ain't gonna see nothing, she sleep. And so he talked her into it. After like 10 minutes of them going back and forth, he ended up talking her into it. And I'm like, oh my God. So they just get to doing it. And I'm like laying right there. Bruh, I wanted to roll over so bad, but I didn't want to be a cockblocker. I wanted to roll over so bad and be like, yo, you disrespectful. It disrespectful as hell, bruh. I'm in here, like, y'all could have did that in the living room or something, anywhere but in here where I'm at. I was so upset, y'all. I did not go to sleep for the rest of the night, and I was like, yo, I'm heated, bruh. I am so heated. So the next day, she couldn't even look me in the eye, fam. I know she knew it. The next day, usually, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we was cool, so we speak to each other. So the next morning, she was asleep and he was already gone. He did like in the middle of the night, whatever. The next morning when I had woke up to go to class, get ready for class, I got dressed. She was still sleeping. I don't think she might not have had class that day or whatever. But I get dressed to go to my communications class. So I get dressed, I go to class, and I'm leaving. After class, I'm leaving and I see her on campus. Usually, you know what I'm saying, when we speak, we be like, what's up? So when I see her, I'm like, what's up, Tiff? She looked and she just gave me the nod, you know what I'm saying? But she wouldn't make no eye contact with me. Like, as soon as she saw it was me, she just kind of like put her head down and was like, hey, you know? I was like, oh, you shy now? You shy now, but you weren't shy last night. I was dying, bruh. She was like she was kind of embarrassed. Like she had to have known that I probably would hurt them last night. And she was like, she would, for like 2-3 days, she did not speak to me. Like, she did not hold the conversation with me until like one day I was like, yo, what I do to you? Like, why you want to talk to me? She was like, oh, nah, you ain't do nothing to me. I just been, you know. And I was like, oh, nah, I know why you ain't talking. I wanted to tell her, I know why you're not talking to me. But I was like, yo, that was so nasty, bro. I was like, yo, I can't believe it. I was so glad that fucking summer classes was done, because I was so over it. I was like, yo, that is so nasty. And like after that, even after I asked her like what was wrong, we still didn't talk too much after that, because when I was disgusted. Like, how could you do that to me? I'm in the room, fam. But yeah, man, so that's my story on the time my college roommate got busy while I was in the room. Still, I was like, oh my God. Anyway, y'all, comment down below if you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and yeah, you already know how it go. We out here, we need the gang, we need the squad, we that mob. And it's my No Fraud. Yeah.
Cash was everything around me.